Welcome to another episode of Virginia Outdoors, and I'm your host, Farmer D. We are here at the Culpeper County's Farmers Market, the last day of the market for 2025, right? And I'm here with some guests from the Piedmont Warming Shelter. Can you tell us a little bit about exactly what the Piedmont Warming Shelter does and where you're located?
So the Piedmont Warming Shelter will open December 8th this year at St. Luke's Lutheran Church downtown. We are open we can handle up to 32 people, 22 males, 10 women, and we're open to provide a warm meal, a warm place to sleep overnight, and then breakfast the next day.
And how long have you been doing this service?
I've been doing this myself for about 12 years. The center itself has been open for about 15 or 16 years.
So tell me, what do you do at the Piedmont Warming Shelter?
So currently I am volunteering at the shelter. This is my first year doing it. So I'm out here trying to help raise funds and just serve the community.
Yeah. You know, we need this in this environment because we don't have the government subsidies that we used to have a year ago. So how can people help with the Piedmont Warming Shelter? In which ways can they help?
I would say the biggest way right now we need is cash donations. Once we open, we do have availabilities for people to provide meals or even warm breakfasts. But right now it's really providing funding so that we can keep it open and staffed.
When you say people can provide meals, do you mean meals that are ready to go, or can they drop off some canned goods, or do they bring fresh food in and you guys make the meals? Can you explain?
It's a combination of both. So we have a care calendar that's posted online, and you can sign up to come in and provide a meal. You can make it at home and bring it in, or we do take donations of food so people can come in and make meals. We will also buy some food, like the Stouffer's, lasagnas, mac and cheeses. We have hamburgers, hot dogs, and such. So depending on, where you are economically, if you can afford to, bring in a whole meal for 30 people, we really appreciate that. Or we do have food that can be made. We ask that the volunteers for the meals, you'd come about 5 o'clock in the evening, put the meal together, do a little bit of cleanup, socialize if you want, and you're generally done by 7:30 at night, unless you wish to stay longer. So a couple hours.
Yeah, is your facility, is it co-ed? Can you accommodate men and women, families, kids? What exactly, actually I should say, who exactly can you help?
So our guests are all men or women. We do not accommodate children at this time. We've had families that are, male and female adults, but there are others opportunities in town, agencies in town that can do families. So we are strictly men and women.
Well, that's good. So, we need this in this time, and I guess now because it's getting cold. Now, do you only do it in the cold winter months, or do you do it year round?
It's strictly just been the winter months. It's opened right after Thanksgiving and gone through the end of March.
I guess that's hence the name, right? When it's cold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how can people reach you?
So we have a Facebook page. We have a website page, but Facebook Messenger is the best. Right now it's called the Culpeper Heat Shelter is the page. We're slowly changing the name to Piedmont because we do serve people from Culpeper, Madison, Orange, Rappahannock, and Fauquier.
Now, do people have to have their own transportation to get to you, or do you have means to pick up people?
The town trolley will pick people up downtown about 5 o'clock and then drop them off the next day, but there are people that have cars and ride shares and such.
Like most people, not everyone has Facebook. Is there a phone number where you could be reached?
You can call us. Our phone number is 540-317-0030. It's not right now, nobody's answering it, but if you leave a voice message, it will come through and we will answer and get back to you.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why we live in Culpeper, because people in Culpeper actually give back and help the community.
Yes.
And things like that, and the job that you're doing is well needed, and obviously we really appreciate it. And thanks again. Well, thanks again.
No, we appreciate your support also.
Yeah, well, we're trying, right? If everyone does just a little bit, it'll make Culpeper, and Culpeper's growing too.
Yes.
So, as it's growing, the need grows too.
Yeah.
So we need people to help, to volunteer, and we need people to send cash donations too as well, and also food.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, thanks again for joining us for another episode of Virginia Outdoors, and I'm your host, Farmer D, at the Culpeper County Farmers Market, freezing
Yes.
in October. Thanks again.